Men, how do you know she has deleted before? Stretch marks on her breast, stretch marks on her calf, sunken malleus of her ankle feet, a stiff hip, loses concentration when you talk about babies, unnecessary use of facial cosmetics. Because, taking care of your facial skin, having a little bit of the fat around the hips, or, having them badonkers apparently means you've done the fetus deletus. Whoever thinks like this is very much not welcome in the homie spaces, very much not homeostasis kind of stuff. Because I'm guessing by this person's standards, the perfect woman for this person would be one of the ones that are generated by AI art images. Yeah, I can't show that because there's nothing but titty. Hello everybody and welcome back to another video for the day. We're going back into r/BadWomensAnatomy, and if you guys would like to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up them wholesome internet discussions, maybe recommend a video game, because I've been doing some Destiny 2 footage along with the Fall Guys, and I like to always play new games. And if you have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. We're on the last stretch to get to that 69,000 subscribers, and I'd love to wake up to the funny number one day. No, the sperm is not supposed to go into the fallopian tube. The egg drops into the uterus. I think some of y'all need to go back to biology class. If the sperm is in the fallopian tube, that is called an endoscopic pregnancy and is not safe whatsoever. Also, it's called a microscope. Yeah, there really do be some dudes out there that think that they can say some absolute nonsense like, "I will hit your spine from the inside," and think that that is actually a flex or a pickup line, and honestly, anybody that thinks that way needs to be slapped. You can also try a cucumber cleanse once a week, except during menstruation, to naturally flush the V without upsetting its natural process. To do this, cut a fresh cucumber down to the size that will fit, peel it, and insert it. Twist in and out for about 20 minutes. Yeah, to go to cucumber roto-rooter kind of thing. What the frick? I'm so tired of having to listen to women complain about something that is 100% their fault. First of all, periods are disgusting. Why do you feel the need to tell everyone and their mother, "Sorry, I'm in a bad mood. It's that time of the month." What is wrong with you? Your entire job is to be aesthetically pleasing and add femininity, but instead you're slunched over, holding your gut, whining. Nothing about it is sexy, but the mental picture is worse. Shoving phallic objects up there to absorb your leaking body that's trying desperately to get rid of your toxic blood, which is where it comes to it being your fault. You are not a man, which means your maternal ancestors didn't hunt. They were most gatherers and ate from the land. Instead of salads and grains and fruits, I see you monster shoving burgers and steaks and chicken in your face. Your body is trying to get rid of all that, and so it's bleeding that animal graveyard you call a digestive tract out. So I have no sympathy for your exaggerated pain. Now, I will tell you this, I do not have any experience having menstrual cramps because I don't have a menstrual, but I have been around people who very much have had the cramps, and it's very much not fun at all. That's the reason I know exactly where my heating pad is at all times, just in case I need to whip it out if I got somebody else over here and their uterine tract is trying to attack them. But yeah, no, way to go, dude. Try to chalk it up all to the fact that meat is tasty. Yeah, that's totally the reason for periods existing, and if everybody was vegan, there wouldn't be any type of menstrual cycle whatsoever. If men hate the sight of you, read this. Let's beat it. Here comes the skinny dame. Men hate the sight of me. I'm so skinny. I'm going to try ironized yeast. You're gorgeous since you've gained weight. A few weeks later, thousands of skinny girls gain 10 to 20 pounds quick. Oh yeah, because with yeast and all, not only does it make the bread rise, it makes your cup size go up too. I gotta admit, ads from like 50 to 60 years ago were so weird. Women, when I had my IUD inserted, I blacked out from the pain, but it wasn't a big deal. Man, rubbers are so uncomfy. If I have to wear one, this is going to be the worst day of my life. Women are biologically made to endure body pain. These two sentences have no relation whatsoever. Get your facts right. Thanks. Are you trying to say that putting the rubber on the wiglet is more painful than the IUD being put inside of you? I'm trying to gauge your stupid level, my dude. My scouter's on the fritz. But if I had to take a good score, your dum-dum level's 1006. Okay, why the F does love make you enjoy the smell of their armpits? I'm sorry, what? Oh, it's actually pheromones. Fun fact, if a woman with an irregular period sleeps under a guy's armpit for a certain period of time, the period will regulate itself. Oh yeah, no, I see the logic there. Hey, yeah, my cycle's very irregular. Let me respectfully sniff your armpit. Yeah, no, checks out, definitely. You just have to squint and turn my head around to the point where my neck breaks. What if your kitty gets stuck in the other girl kitty and y'all do, like, tear apart? Okay, first off, sir, you need to get off Twitter right now. The amount of stupid is not okay even by Twitter's standards. Secondly, you're one of those dudes that makes people with anime profile pictures look bad. We need to put you as the picture definition in the dictionary right next to the word dum-dum. But even elastic bands can become loose from constant or overstretching, and the child comes out of the cervix. It doesn't go into the V, but women don't enjoy as right afterwards. It takes a minute to retract. It's not like y'all are using a child-sized toy, so that can't really compare. Why do people that got absolutely no business talking about anatomy seem to be the ones that talk about it the most? Using different chargers destroys the charging port, and it becomes loose. What object are women today? Apparently a frickin' phone. Tune in next week for another exciting episode of What Object Are Women Next? Well, you are somewhat correct. But it is more, big boobs produce more milk, so feed child better so it will be stronger. I hate the fact that I was joking about the Canadian milk bag logic a while back, and then now I find out that these dudes actually exist. See, it's people like this that have this idea going through my mind that there are people out there that think that the babblers are just frickin' hollow. And I just had this weird thought that if I think of something stupid and it winds up in a video, sooner or later I'm going to find a real-life example making that joke an actual thing that exists, apparently. I'm so sorry, bro. She lied about being a virgin, LOL. Did she tell you she lied after? She was unbelievably loose. Hey bro, bruh, that's not how the cooch works. Yeah, you'd be surprised how many people think otherwise. When a lady has too much premarital messing around, her kitty lives loose, all of the tightness in the cooch starts to resemble the face of a basset hound. Yeah, Alex, I'll take lines you can only say on the internet to avoid being hurt for 500. I hope. Nope. I'm a medical doctor. I have seen both 18-year-old S's who could nearly trip over their sag, and a 40-year-old virgin women whose kitties you could bounce a coin off of. Oh yeah, and we all know that because this is on the internet, this is 100% the truth. Nobody would lie on the internet, right? That must be the uvula. Oh, so it's a girl house. Honestly, I gotta say, Monster House is like some underrated classic to me. Because I know I can't be the only one where it took them years to understand what this kid actually was saying. I started dating a younger guy, and he wanted to fool around. I warned him that the devil's waterfall is flowing, and he said, "Wait, you still get periods?" I am freaking 34. I feel like if I was told that, I just have to take a bit of a mental breather at the moment, because, like, you know for a fact that would catch you off guard. People who think the cooches are deformed because of that thing is the biological equivalent of flat earthers. Yeah, and you know for a fact they'd be the same type of dudes that would say that an organism, you know I can't say the word on YouTube, doesn't exist just because they've never given it to anybody. I never rent a single mothers, or all women for that matter, because I don't want period blood sprayed all over my units. Hey dude, while you're at it, why don't you just put that on your advertisement for your rental units? You know, really try to cater to anybody who's wanting to go for a nice, clean Why do you think people just coming in and going on the cycle and then just whipping it out and shaking it like a wet dog? Just watch, this will be the same type of dum-dum that'll then question why you downvoting me. Because your logic is not there, my dude. Dang, I see why she wears those huge oversized jackets. Seems like she's been 18 for quite some time. We get it, you don't want to bang children. I know, right? The exact same time person that said she wears baggy clothes to avoid That dude is freaking gross. I really hate the fact that there are people that are out there and think that just because a person has boobs, that means that they're over 18. Like, you just wake up, happy birthday, here's your present. By the way, you have to now wear really baggy clothes, cause from you now on, you suffer from the condition known as titty. And look, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't really have any experience having titties myself, but I will say for a fact, they don't just suddenly bippity-boppity boob. Once when my mom was breastfeeding my little bro, she had drank like 4 cups of strong coffee one particular day, and when she went to feed him, her breast milk came out pure coffee, almost like a latte, not even joking. Why do I get the feeling this image is one of the catalysts that led to that, ever so infamous, iced latte milk meme that we all know? We're discussing scent and pheromones, and oh my god, lesbians can literally detect other lesbians' sense of smell and will automatically prefer the scent of the other lesbians. Like, there is a scientific proof of this. I love it. I love pheromones. Well, that explains the gaydar. It's not just a sense of just knowing. It's the fact that we can freaking smell each other. Ew, the homosexual. Run for your life, babes. Gonna throw her cyclone ball. You know, last I checked, whenever I've seen anybody throw a baseball when it comes to any pitching stuff, I'm fairly certain nobody does a full split going straight sky high. And what do I know? When in doubt, throw your back out. But with that is going to have to be it with the video. If you guys would like to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up them wholesome internet discussions, maybe recommend a movie to me, or, you know, because I'm always up for seeing new stuffs. And if you have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. Maybe check out the playlist in the end card. There's a whole bunch of stuff there and you might find something you like. But with that, I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.